Abarigani. I am Sadiki Kambon, Director of the Black Community Information Center. We are an all-volunteer organization involved in a great deal, a number of activities in our community here. One such activity has to do with our campaign through the years to, in fact, take down the names of individuals who were involved with the slave trade. One of those individuals was, in fact, Governor Thomas Dudley in the 1600s, who oversaw the passage of legislation that legalized slavery in Massachusetts. So with that, we at the Black Community Information Center launched a campaign to take the Dudley name down from the square and the station. And it was a seven-year campaign, which resulted in an overwhelming vote by Roxbury residents to change the name from Dudley Square to Nubian Square, and subsequently the state legislature voted to, in fact, change the name of Dudley Station to Nubian Station. So we are not satisfied in that we want to have what you refer to as the trifecta. And when I say trifecta, what it is that we have the library in Nubian Square. And what it is that that name is not the name that is the choice of the community. And the reason why I'm doing this description right now is so that you get an understanding of the theme of the 33rd annual Malcolm X Memorial and Awards breakfast being convened on Saturday, May the 22nd at 11 o'clock a.m. It will be virtual, of course, but it still will be an important event. And in referral to the theme for the breakfast, it's in fact being a visionary in naming the Nubian Library. So I'm assuming you would ask, well, what does that mean? Well, essentially what it is that, as mentioned previously, this was not the name selected by the community. In fact, you have the Boston Public Library Trustee Board. And essentially what happened was that the president of the library system, Mr. David Leonard, in fact, had sent us something in writing that there would be a trustee board meeting convened on May the 26th, 2020, and that the naming issue for the library would be on the agenda, but no vote would be taken. To our astonishment, what happened was then Library Trustee Board Chair Robert Gallery made a stunning comment when he said that he felt that we should call it, or they should call it, the Roxbury Library. And it was voted 6-4 in favor of the Roxbury name. Now, understanding the fact that the 4 voted against it, did so because of the fact that they, like their compadres, colleagues, if you will, knew in advance that a promise had been made that before any name change were done for the library, that there would be a community meeting to get a sense of what name the community wanted to have. That meeting never happened. So we feel that it was an act of deceit by the trustee board, and that we're calling for the vote to be declared null and void, and we want the Nubian Library name, once again the Nubian Library name, with at the very least that a meeting be convened that had been promised to get a consensus from the community as to which name we would want. So we have a campaign going on right now as it pertains to the trustee board, including a petition And we're calling on you, as a resident, to call Acting Mayor Janey, dial 311, and make it very clear that we want the Nubian Library name. So, my intent was to offer the clarity as it pertains to the theme for the 33rd Annual Malcolm X Memorial Awards Breakfast. I hope you do have that clarity and that you be involved as a community, because we have Nubian Square, we have Nubian Station, and now we want Nubian Library. So you have a good day, and let's make this happen. Asante Sana.